Cyber Restaurant, a multiple restaurant marketplace web application created by me, Bikram Sakhari. So let's start exploring. Here you can see I am hosting the web application on my local host. I am using Nginx as a reverse proxy to serve the static files. If I show you, here you can see my Nginx status is active and running, and I am using Unicorn to serve the Django WSJ application. Let me show you. My Unicorn status is also active and running. So this is the landing page of our website. Here you can see we can fetch the user's current location, and here it is showing no restaurants found near you. This is because we have not given the website permission to access our current location. Now I could simply have written the script in a way that whenever a user reaches out our website, it will ask to get their current location. But I have written it like this to show that how these location-based restaurant suggestions are actually working. So let's see what if the user denies the geolocation access. So I am blocking the geolocation prompt here, and you can see this is a pretty cool prompt that the user denied the geolocation. So now let's allow the location access. Now you can see it has accessed our current location, and it is showing top restaurants that are near me. Also, it is showing the distance of these restaurants from my current location, and there are also dynamic tags whether a restaurant is open or not. Now let's explore a pretty complex feature of this website, that is the search bar. As you can see, this is not like a regular search bar. You can search based on different criteria. If you want to search for a restaurant or dish, you can search for it. If you want to search in a location other than your current location, you can search for that. And also you can set the radius within which you want to search for. So let's say we want to search for chicken, and I am leaving the location box blank to search in my current location, and let's say we want to search within a radius of 10 kilometers. So based on the criteria, it has found 3 restaurants, and it is showing the distance of those restaurants from my current location, and all of them have got something like chicken in their menu. Let's say it has got chicken, and KFC, it has also got chicken, and Burger King, here you can see it has also got chicken. Now let's search for restaurants in a location other than my current location. So let's say we want to search for restaurants in Kolkata. You can see it is using Google Maps API to suggest me the addresses as I type. So let's say we want to search for restaurants near Kolkata airport quarters and within a radius of 10 km. So let's search. Oops, it's saying 0 restaurants found. So let's try to increase the radius. Let's say 15. And yep, we have got a restaurant that is 12.46 km away from Kolkata airport quarters. And if we increase the radius more, you can say 30. Now it has found 3 more restaurants. So let's try to order something from Badreshwar Spice. Here you can view the menu of the restaurant. It has got 3 different categories, and there are different items available in every category. And rice and noodles, main course. Also you can view the opening hours of the restaurant. Monday it is open from 8 to 11, Tuesday 8 to 11. On Friday it has got 2 different opening hours, 8 to 3 and 7 to 11, and Sunday it is closed. So right now it is open. So let's try to order nasi goreng, the national dish of Indonesia. Cool. So we need to add it to the cart, and yes, it's showing you are not logged in. So you want to log in, so we need to log in first as a customer in order to order something. So yes, log in. It's a cool prompt that it is redirecting. Now it has redirected me to the login page, but we don't have a customer account yet here. So we need to first register as a customer. Let's fill out the customer registration form. So first name John Doe and unique username John Doe @1997. And for email address, we need to provide an email address where we can get the activation link. So here is an email address that I created just for this project. customer@outlook.com and a suitable password. Now it will register us as a customer. You can see account register, kindly check your email. So let's check our email. And for email, I would like to say that the email may go into our spam folder because I don't have a SSL certificate installed on my hosting. So no, we have got the email on our inbox, but it has blocked some of our contents. So show blocked content. Then it is now showing. So this is the email that we get. Please verify your email address to activate your account. Let's say activate now. Yeah, your account has been activated successfully. So now we should be able to log in to our own website as a customer. John Doe @1997. This was the username and password. Yeah, we have now logged in. So now we are going to explore the website from a customer's perspective. We will also explore the website from a vendor's perspective, and we will see that how a customer will place order and the vendors will receive the order. Also, how customers can place single order from multiple vendors. Here in the overview, the total orders is 0 because we have just created the user profile, and the total rewards earned is 234. This is a static content because I am still working on the rewards module, and there are no recent orders. So first let's change the profile picture and the background image. So let's go to the profile settings. From here we can manage our profile. We can update our profile picture and cover photo. I have already downloaded a profile picture and cover photo. And we can also change our first name, last name, email address, but we cannot change the username because it should be fixed always. And also an address section which will be assisted by Google Maps API. So let's update the address: Osmania University, Secunderabad, Jaijawan Colony. And the rest will be filled automatically by Google Maps API. And also let's add a phone number. Okay. This is just a test phone number, and let's update the profile picture and cover photo. Profile and John profile and a cover photo. Again, John cover. Okay, so let's update profile. Thanks. Now you can see the profile picture and cover photo is updated. We can also change the password from here, which is a very basic functionality. Now let's try to order something from a restaurant. So here are the top restaurants, and we can see Arsalan is open right now. So let's order something for Arsalan. Here you can see we can view the menu of a restaurant. Here are the categories, and here are the items available in those categories. So here we can navigate to any category, or we can view the image of any item. Here it is. And here comes another pretty cool feature of this website, the cart functionalities. Here you can see we can very easily add or remove items from our cart. But this is not just a front-end tweak. Behind the scenes, our website is actually reaching out the database, making some entries there, and getting the new value from the database. All of these are happening without refreshing the web page, which is very user-friendly. So even if I refresh the page, it is showing me the same values. And also even if I log out and log in again, and I need to fetch the location again, and let's go to the restaurant Arsalan, and you can see that the values are still the same. So I'll remove chicken biryani from our cart. Again a nice prompt. and I would like to add some dessert. Firni would be okay. Oops. I need to add. Okay. So now let's go for the checkout. From here we can also make some changes in the cart items like minus, plus, or we can remove any cart item, but I will not remove it. And here it has calculated subtotal, and also it is calculating the GST and total. So let's go for the checkout. Here we have got a form to fill out the delivery details. By default, it will take the details of the logged in profile. However, if we want to order for someone else, we can edit those details here. And here you can see he is showing the order and the cost breakdown. And now here comes the next key feature of our website, that is the payment module. I have implemented the payment module using the PhonePe payment gateway. So let's try to pay rupees 731.60. As you can see, it has now redirected me to the PhonePe payments page. From here, I can select my preferred payment method, UPI, card or net banking. The details that I have provided to use this PhonePe payment gateway are for a trial account. I have not verified my business with PhonePe, but if I verify my business with PhonePe and get the actual credentials, then it will work like the real life scenarios. But for now, the payment is going to be a dummy payment. So any username will work, so John Doe, and any password. Okay. And dummy bank. Now the payment will be made. This is just a dummy payment, and now it will redirect us to our actual website. As you can see, it has redirected us to our order, and your order is getting cooked, and there is a badge, thank you, and these are the details of our transaction. And if I go to my account, here you can see total orders has now become 1, and recent orders, here we have got the order, delivery status is preparing. Here this is our order, mutton biryani into 2 and firni into 2. So now let's try to place another order, but this time from 2 different restaurants. Let's say I want to order something from again Arsalan. From Arsalan, let's add a veg biryani worth rupees 200. And now let's try to add something from, let's say, KFC. From KFC, let's add some snacks. Mingles bucket. So Mingles bucket worth rupees 340. So now I have got 2 items in my cart, but they are from different vendors, veg biryani and Mingles bucket. So let's try to place an order. Here we have got the subtotal and the GST and everything. Let's try to check out, and here are the same delivery details, and let's pay. Net banking, again send dummy detail, payment successful. And here you can see I have got 2 orders, veg biryani from Arsalan and Mingles bucket from KFC, and the order status is confirmed. Now if we go to my account, here you can see the orders has become 2, and there are 2 recent orders, both of them are prepared. So now let's log out and see how these orders will be processed from the vendor side. But before that, I want you to notice this URL. This is account/customer/dashboard, and for vendors this is going to be account/vendor/dashboard. So right now I am logged in as a customer. Let's see what happens if I try to access the vendor dashboard. As you can see, this is showing for your 3 forbidden, you are logged in as customer. So the customers can't access the vendor dashboard URL. Now let's log out and log in as a vendor. We already have some vendors registered. However, if I want, I can register a new vendor by filling out this form, but I'll not do it because it is going to be almost similar like a customer registration. We will get an email with a token and we'll need to verify our account using that token. So I'm going to log in using a previously registered vendor's ID password. So let's log in to Arsalan. Arsalan password. Here it is showing total orders 2, the 2 orders that we just placed, and both of them are right now pending. And here are the order details, and if you want to see some more details, here are all of them. And it is also calculating the total revenue. The total revenue is calculated after deducting our platform fees. And if we want to send an order out for delivery, we can simply click on this cycle button. So first let's check the order status from the customer side. I'll open an incognito tab. Let's log in to our customer profile in Django. So here you can see this one is the order, mutton biryani and firni, and the order status is now, delivery status is now preparing. So let's send this out for delivery. Here order sent out for delivery, and if we check here, it is showing on the way. And here comes another pretty cool and complex feature of our website, that is single order generation from multiple restaurants. We have already placed an order like that. Here we have got two different items from 2 different restaurants, one Mingus bucket from KFC and one veg biryani from Arsalan. The part of Arsalan on this order is one veg biryani worth rupees 200, and the part of KFC is one Mingus bucket worth rupees 340. And the total amount of this order including taxes is 637.20. So let's see what details are sent to Arsalan for this particular order. As you can see, the item and quantity of this order sent to Arsalan is one veg biryani, that is the part of Arsalan on this order, and the order value is rupees 236, which is rupees 200 plus 18% taxes. And the total revenue is calculated over this value, which belongs to Arsalan. And if I log into KFC restaurant, you will see this is the amount 401.20, which is 340 rupees plus 18% taxes. If I show you 340 to 1.18, that is 401.20. Here you can see this is 401.20 calculated over this 340 rupees, and this total revenue is calculated on this order value, which belongs to KFC, but not the total value of the order. So this is a pretty complex calculation, and all these are done in the backend by our system, but the user will be unaware of that, and the user can simply place an order from 2 different restaurants and pay the total amount, and our system will take care of the whole complex calculations. Also, there will be differences in their delivery, so the user will be able to see the delivery status separately for these items. Right now it is showing delivery status preparing because both of the items are preparing. But if I send an item out for delivery, say KFC has sent the item out for delivery, you can see order sent out for delivery, and here if I refresh the page, you can see it is showing delivery status check, and if I check it, you can see main Mingus bucket from KFC is on the way, but one veg biryani is preparing. So now let's explore the website from a vendor's perspective. From my restaurant section, we can manage our vendor profile just like the one we saw in the customer profile. And here we have got something called menu builder. From here, vendors can build their menu. They can add a category and add foods in various categories. So let's try to add a category, say test category, test category description, category added successfully, test category, and let's try to add a food in test category. Test category, we can add foods in different categories, so I am adding in test category. Food title is test food, price 20, a random picture available, test food description, and you can see food item added successfully. And we can also edit the item, and we can delete the item, and also we can delete the category itself. So let's delete the category for now. And here you can see I have already created some categories, and if I want to view a category, biryani buckets, here are the category items. And one more thing I would like to show here, that this is a completely mobile responsive website. If I change the size of the screen, here you can see this website is completely mobile responsive. Here you can see. So this is a very user friendly thing. So now let's explore the opening hours module. This is the module that took me the longest time to implement in this whole project. I will show you soon why. So first let's delete the previously set opening hours. Let's delete all of them. And you can see the deletion process is completely refreshless. And yep, all the opening hours are now deleted. Set here opening hours and start receiving orders. And now let's add those opening hours ourselves. So let's add an opening hour on Monday. Say Monday we will open at 8 AM, and we will keep the restaurant open whole day and close at say 9 PM. So let's add. As you can see, it is adding the entry in database without refreshing the page. Here again I am using Ajax to do this, which is a very user friendly thing. And now let's add another opening hour. Say we will open on Thursday, and again the same timing from 8 to 9. And you can see it has determined the exact position of the opening hour where it should be placed. It will be clear if I add an opening hour on Tuesday. Tuesday we will say again from 8 to 9 PM, and if we add this, here you can see it has found the position for adding the opening hour in between them. And we can also have multiple opening hours for a same day. Suppose on Wednesday I want to open from 8 AM to say 2 PM. So let's add. As you can see, it has again found the exact position, and the time slab is 8 AM to 2 PM. And let's say we will open again at around 7 PM, and we'll keep it open up to 9 PM. So let's add. So here you can see on Wednesday we will open from 8 to 2, and again on Wednesday we will open from 7 to 9. And it can handle also any user made errors, like if I want to open on Wednesday, and if I say from again 5 PM to let's say 7:30 PM. So let's try to add it, and here you can see there is an overlap in the closing time for this day, because 7:30 PM and it is opening again on 7 PM. The same way, if I want to add some time from 9 AM to let's say 3 PM and add, there is an overlap in the opening time for this day. And also if I try to declare Wednesday as a holiday, you can see there exist open slabs for the day. And now I will add Sunday as a holiday. So let's add, it has set Sunday to be holiday, and we can also delete any opening hour, just I show you previously. And we have two more sections for orders. Here we can view all the orders and a typical change password name. So let's sign out from our vendor profile. We have been successfully logged out. And that's it. That was almost everything I did for this project. And there are so many features that I can still add to this project, and if you have any suggestion, you can let me know in the comment section, or you can contact me directly. And if you want to have a look at the codebase is available on my GitHub repository. The link is in the description. And finally, thank you again for giving me your precious time to view this project. And if you like this project, then don't forget to like this video and share the video, and I will see you soon.